is communicating around and with you, co-creating. So instead of seeing your family members, the news, the chair you're sitting on as its set thing, sit with it like this. Oh, okay, this particular strand of atoms is emitting the frequency of a chair, and I'm interacting with that frequency. What does that frequency feel like? And by removing the idea that you are just a set thing, and obviously accepting that you emit a frequency out, whether it's considered a physical one or not, they're all the same. There is not a separation between a physical me and a frequency me. They are it. They are the same, but it just depends where you want to be in the ladder of ascension. You can be here and say, I understand it's physical and made of atoms and gives off a frequency, but I can't see that yet. Or you can raise yourself higher and say, okay, I can see it's physical, but I know that that physical is only a representation of the frequency that it's giving off. So I'm seeing, I'm witnessing, I'm observing what frequency really looks like. The next layer of that is you then, from your nowness, not from past, not from future, from the nowness, you realize, okay, so in each moment I'm allowed to choose, and my duty is to tune in to the highest frequency that I wish to emit. And understanding that you're a frequency gives you so much power, because instead of being held back in the past and fear and the future of fear or controlling the future, you instead realize that in each moment I need to emit, and I desire even and deserve to choose to emit the highest frequency possible in that moment. And you can look around everyone else and you can realize, by them being in the system of past and future and not realizing that they're actually interacting on a frequency level and changing everything around them, and instead they're just, this is my opinion and I want to say it. Okay, well, your opinion is actually a frequency that you're putting out to our planet Earth. If it's not the highest one you could do, maybe you could tune in and raise, as we say, raise your vibration, raise your frequency. But your duty, because you are already awakened, is to say, okay, I'm a frequency. So on the ladder of frequency of emotion, I could be fear, I could be greedy, I could be accepting, I could be joy, I could be love, I could be unconditional love, I could be enlightened. And taking that mantra manifestation from the heart, as in pulling in your truth now instead of waiting for someone to give it to you, because you can align that you are emitting a frequency. The emotion that you pull in from your nowness is your frequency giving out to the world. That is opening the doors of consciousness, of saying you can come in, because it's your frequency of unconditional love, joy, enlightenment that is actually emitting to the world, and therefore those lines of frequency can come in. Know that you are a frequency. It sounds trickier than it is. I'm looking around at my garden and I do not see it as a garden. I see it as the frequency of stone, the frequency of grass and daffodils, the frequency of a tree, of wood. I understand that they are all emitting their own frequency, and that the illusion was that the physical matter was the definition instead of the frequency giving the definition. So frequency creates wood. Frequency creates human. By pulling in the different higher frequency, you raise your understanding of what a human is. You raise your understanding of how this wood is even here. This is emitting its own frequency of growing, love, creativity, accepting change. Be a frequency of the highest possible perception that you can through a high emotion, using your basic senses, using your senses to pull in the highest possible understanding of a frequency you can emit, you can give to the world, you can accept from the world. It's a give and take. So if I want to emit unconditional love to the world, guess what? I feel it, I've given it, and I get it back. But on a frequency level, I can see unconditional joy, because I'm understanding that this is not a fixed world I live in. It's a world made of frequencies. So whatever frequency I wish to be on, I can then assist in changing the frequency of Earth by understanding that that's actually how we interact. It's not just be good, do good, see good, act good. It's feel good to emit that frequency back into the world. That's how we love Earth. That's how we love ourselves. That's how we love others. That's how we actually enable others to change, because it's good vibrations, but knowing why. Because I'm seeing the world as it is. I'm seeing clearly. I've removed the illusion of a physical world, and I've understood, same world, nothing's changed physically, nothing's changed in my vision. I've changed the world through my understanding of it. Was it always there? Was it always like that? Yes. Were we not told that? Yes. Do we know now? Yes. Choose the highest frequency. Be that for all others. Please do that in our Earth. Please. See the Earth for what it is. The frequency of creative energy unfolding in the present moment. The Earth is a living library of frequency beings. We are on Earth. We are here to assist what was already there. Creative, beautiful, unconditional, loving energy. And the frequency, my friends, is the frequency of light. Every single atomic cell is a light cell. So we're actually tuning in to the frequency of light. There's a lot to say on that, because obviously we can travel at light years, light speed, because guess what? When you realize you are light, I can move my awareness to another galaxy. I'm a frequency within the universe, emitting off and being able to receive back whatever I choose to emit off. If I understand that I'm light and I emit that frequency, I'm light. I can travel as far as I want, as fast as I want, and guess what? Other things that are far away, light years away, space travel, can come into my awareness, because I've emitted the frequency that I believe from within my cells. It just gets better and better. Any comments? Reach out, reach out, reach out. Namaste.